Here's what happens next in the story of Solo Leveling after the last episode yesterday. Incoming manhwa spoilers if you're impatient. Jinwoo, now ready to start his own guild, talks with Jinho, and he asks Jinwoo if he had thought of a name yet for the guild. Jinwoo suggested Solo Player Guild for the name, but Jinho doesn't really feel that name, for obvious reasons, and a second later they hear a knock on the door, and it's Cha Hae-in, here to sign up for Jinwoo's guild after leaving the Hunters Guild. Jinwoo was totally confused about why Cha Hae-in was even interested in joining his guild. He noticed her heart racing, her uneven breathing, and how she kept avoiding his gaze. It seemed like she was trying really hard to stay calm, but he couldn't figure out why. To get things moving, Jinwoo tells Cha that there was a test to join his guild. All she had to do was defeat a summoning of his choice. He promised he'd pick his strongest one out of respect for her. Without wasting time, he uses Shadow Exchange to start the test now and goes to the gymnasium. So Jinwoo lets Cha Hae-in choose a weapon for the test, and she picks up a sword. The rules were simple. The fight would continue until either she destroyed his summoning or she decided to surrender. Jinwoo then summons Igris to test her skills, giving Igris the Demon King's longsword for the fight, not underestimating Cha Hae-in's skill as a fighter. So the battle starts. A thunderstorm is summoned from Igris swinging his sword straight at Cha Hae-in, but she was quick, dodging the strike and clashing her sword against Igris with impressive skill. Fast forward a bit and Cha Hae-in had done the impossible. She defeats Igris without any damage and looking unimpressed. She turns to Jinwoo and questions if this was really his strongest summoning. Not satisfied yet, she demands that he summon his actual strongest soldier so she could truly prove herself. Jinwoo warns Cha Hae-in that she could get hurt if he decided to actually summon his strongest soldier, but unfazed, she knows exactly who he was thinking about and said she's been wanting a rematch for a while now. With the side, Jinwoo summons him. Yeah, Beru appears, looking even more menacing than before on Jeju Island. The two faced each other and Jinwoo asks one last time, "Are you sure you're okay with this?" Comment if you want the next part for Beru versus Cha Hae-in.